So in this video, I'm gonna talk about why people get irritated when you choose to do your own thing and not go by, what society wants you to do. Like an example, a person might come up to you and say, "Have you watched the, this might be a regular season game in the NBA or something?" And they'll get mad when you say, "I don't really watch TV like that," and I really don't watch TV until, especially like basketball. It's like playoff time, finals, even with football, like mainly the Super Bowl. I ain't really keeping up with like the whole season and everybody's stats. I might just cause like the FanDuel and all that. But outside of that, like I ain't really keeping up with it. But, people be so action when you don't choose to like participate with everything, even holidays. And then we got, instead of going like to the club and stuff, the person would be like, "I want you to come out, kick it." And me, I'm cool with just going to nature. I'm on the bike trails, I'm going hiking, I'm just, going to the beach, just chilling. So to me, that's like, personally for me, that's like more fun than going to mess my body up and drinking and having a hangover the next day. You know what I mean? Even if I do drink, I'm not drinking to like get drunk. It's gonna be one, maybe two drinks and I'm out. But people be very upset when you don't want to kick it with them. It'll be funny to me. Not being available for gatherings, like I said, Thanksgiving, Christmas, stuff like that. Not eating certain foods. So say, like me, I'm not gonna say I'm a vegetarian or a vegan or none of that, but I do fast from time to time. So every 30 days, I want to fast at least a week out of those 30 days. The longest I fasted for was like a month, maybe a month and a half. I had like no meat. I had it was mainly like meat, no eggs, no meat. I was eating like fruit, beans, vegetables, stuff like that. I'm trying to think of something else. Quinoa, peas, stuff like that. Like I usually get like little healthy bowls and stuff. And like we got this spot called Yafa Kitchen in Charlotte. So closest thing to that is like a Cava. It's like a Mediterranean setup like Chipotle, but it's like more healthy, organic food. So that's what I be messing with. But yeah, people get mad if you don't want to eat pork. Like they offer you some bacon or something. You're like, "No, I don't eat meat, I don't eat bacon." Or I might be fasting, I don't eat beef. And they're gonna be mad. It's like, I don't know. People be weird. But they'll say I'm weird because I'm not eating pork. But to each his own. Another thing, politics. I might as well throw religion in there too. So politics and religion, I really don't care about, like, personally. I don't care about none of that. They'll say, "Yeah, it affects you." Yeah, I mean it do, but you really think your vote count? Like for real? I mean they tell you like the electoral vote, whatever that is, that counts more than your vote. So it's like, why are you getting upset about what the next man doing, whether he voted or not? I don't even like getting into all that. It's not even like important to talk about. I could have a whole video just on my view on like politics and how I feel about this land. Not even just North America, but everything, like Canada, North America, the United States, Mexico, South America, like all that. I feel like there was a point in time in history where there weren't no borders and people was just traveling at free will. But it's different now. But yeah, people get mad about that when you don't want to talk about politics and religion. And not knowing the latest celebrity gossip. That's probably the biggest one. Everybody talking about P. Diddy right now. Of course, I'm not for human trafficking and stuff like that, but I mean, innocent until proven guilty. long story short, I could care less about that. You know, I do feel bad for the victims, if what they're saying is true. But like to dig deep into other people's business just because they're on TV, I just never really been into that. Yeah, people would get mad about that. Oh, you ain't heard about P. Diddy, you ain't heard about whatever celebrities go, you know, whoever's in the gossip. No, I don't watch TV, so I don't really catch up on too much. I'll see it on like social networks, but to see it and to engage with it is two different things. So yeah, I'm aware of it, but you know, I don't really care about that stuff for real. I'm more in tune with like myself and trying to better myself. That's the main thing I'm trying to do. If I am paying attention to a celebrity, it's because I'm interested in what they're doing creatively, and I feel it's going to impact me personally. Like, say like a Jay-Z or like a Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole, Drake, or somebody. Like, I respect their lyricism. So for me, if I'm focused on being a lyricist or a rapper, I'm gonna pay attention to what they got going on as far as their art. And as far as their like personal life, I don't really get into too much of that. I don't get into it. But you know, I got close friends that we, you know, friends have like certain topics that we talk about. But as far as just like random people, I'm not entertaining like none of that gossip stuff. I know some more I had on my mind. I just forgot to write it down. But yeah. The whole like gender wars. Like people be so consumed in what people do in relationships, and if somebody get caught up in a relationship, they want to blast the person, make a whole video about what they should and shouldn't be doing, or what's the role of a male, what's the role of the man in the house, or you know, all that stuff, all that's goofy. Like, that's just a waste of time. Like I'm tired of that whole debate. Like it's not going nowhere. It's just like the whole, you know, you got like a lot of us, like black people, who want to debate about history and debate about who was victimized the most throughout history. It's like we're here right now, so it's like right now is all that matters. So why do y'all always talk about everything that's like already in the past? Like we don't nobody really know history. You got people that say, oh, they never ate this and they had this diet. You don't even know what your neighbor ate. Like, come on. Like, for real. Like, you don't know what the person 10 houses down the street is, you know, what they got on their plate, what their diet is. Like people kill me talking about, oh, they never had meat back in the 1300s. Like, shut up. Like, what are you talking about? What is y'all talking about? Like, anyway, that's pretty much what I'm about to talk about. Why people get mad when you don't conform to what society is, I guess, focused on. Because me, this is me personally, I focus on bettering myself, like my chakras. I can tell when I'm out of alignment. I can tell when I need to be grounded. I can tell when I need to focus on my heart. So, you know, that's what I focus on. And I feel anytime you take your attention off of your energy, you're giving away your energy. So just be mindful of that, and you know, do what you do. That's just something that's on my mind and something that I want to share. So that's it. So yeah, I hope y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. Peace. Out gone.